Have you got giant worms in your backyard? A new research project is trying to figure out just how many Gippsland giant earthworms are around these days by updating a 40-year-old census on the population and habitat of the iconic local invertebrate. Now, the notion of conducting a census on a giant earthworm population might seem fairly absurd. How on earth do you count a thing that is living underground? The census is primarily relying on farmers to keep an eye out for the Gippsland giant earthworm and an ear out for the gurgling sounds the worms make when they're pushing themselves through the wet mud. The Gippsland giant earthworm is an invertebrate unique to the region of Gippsland, and it can grow up to 2 meters in length. Researchers think a majority of the earthworm's population is on private land, so landholders play a vital role in understanding how the worm's habitat has changed and adapted over time. Gippsland giant earthworm researcher Dr. Beverly Van Praagh has studied the species for over 30 years. She told me you can hear the earthworms moving above ground when you walk over their soil. They make this gurgling sound like water running out of a bath. The gurgling suction sound is made because their burrows are quite wet and they move quickly from one pocket to another. By using the census data, researchers are hoping they can create a predictive model to locate pockets of the giant earthworm in the landscape. This census project is a joint effort between Gippsland Threatened Species Action Group and South Gippsland, Bass Coast, and Latrobe Catchment Landcare Networks. If you'd like to get involved and think you might have Gippsland giant earthworms on your property, you can complete a survey through the link in the description or download the Giant Gippsland Earthworm app. So keep an ear out for strange gurgling noises.